Hi, this is Amy from Spunky Dogs, and I'm here to share with you 3 pro tips for a rock-solid stay. Okay, tip number 1 is to teach your dog to stay on something. Dogs, just like kids, are not very good at understanding the concept of just don't do anything. We need to change stay into a verb. And one of the easiest ways we can do this is by using an object, teaching our dogs to stay on the object. For beginner dogs, it can be helpful to use something that they don't have access to all the time. In this case, I'm using a foam mat. It can also be helpful to reward on the object so the dog understands that it's staying on that object that earns them the reward. It is much easier to have a dog that really understands the concept of stay and fade this object out than it is to fix a really lousy stay. Tip number 2 is to reward your dog during the stay, not after. Just like you would reward your dog for sitting or downing or coming when called, you want to reward your dog for staying. And as long as your dog stays, they can keep earning those rewards. It's really important that when a dog is learning the concept of stay, they're rewarded as long as they stay. Once the stay ends, so do the rewards. When we release our dog, or if our dog breaks the stay, the rewards end. Tip number 3 is to move. A stay that can't handle distractions is not going to do us any good. If all we can do is walk calmly and slowly away from our dog in a straight line, that's not going to do us very much good. Our stay has to be able to handle us jumping, running, screaming, giving other people hugs, getting keys out of our pocket and getting into our car. If you're doing this right, your dog will have no reason to get up out of its stay. So start those distractions right away. If your dog's having trouble maintaining a stay, you either need to tone down your distractions a little, treat more frequently, or both. So those are 3 pro tips for a rock-solid stay. Have your dog stay on something rather than just don't do anything. Reward your dog during the stay. When the stay ends, so does the fun. And don't forget to move. A stay is no good if your dog can't handle distractions. Thank you for watching and happy training!